It's 2:14. The world is dead asleep. Just me and the blue light. Secrets that I keep. I'm staring at your name. It hasn't changed a bit. My thumb is hovering, but I just can't commit to letting you know that I'm still awake, to admitting that this silence was a mistake. My heart is beating faster than my 5G connection. Caught in the middle of a late night reflection. I see you're online. Are you looking at me too? Or are you just scrolling past the things we used to do? 3 dots dancing on the screen. Why is the silence the loudest thing? I write it out, I delete it all. I'm scared to fly, but I love to fall. It's a ghost in the machine, a signal in the dark. Trying to find a way to reignite the spark. Just hit send, no, don't hit send. I guess I'll just start over again. I wrote I miss you, then I swapped it for hey then. Did you see that movie we watched yesterday? It all sounds desperate, it all sounds too loud for a text message floating on a digital cloud. I wonder if you're typing, if you're doing the same, or if you've already gone and forgotten my name. 3 dots dancing on the screen. Why is the silence the loudest thing? I write it out, I delete it all. I'm scared to fly, but I love to fall. It's a ghost in the machine, a signal in the dark. Trying to find a way to reignite the spark. Just hit send, no, don't hit send. I guess I'll just start over again. The cursor is blinking like a heartbeat on the line, waiting for a courage that I just can't find. Backspace, backspace, erase the memory, erase the face. I'll leave it in the drafts where it's safe and sound, buried in the cold, never to be found. Good night, haunt. The timestamp says 10:45. It's almost 3, I'm barely alive. I saw the bubble, I saw it pop. Now my heart is refusing to stop. I know you're there, I see the green dot, but I'm just a ghost in a parking lot, waiting for a signal, waiting for a sign, while you're scrolling through another timeline. Did I say too much? Did I say it wrong? Was the text too short? Was the text too long? My anxiety is driving the car, and we're crashing fast, yeah, we're going far. Oh, you hit me with the silent treatment, worse than any words you could have sent. Staring at the letters S-E-E-N, wondering if I'll ever see you again. You left me on red, left me for dead. Now I'm spiraling inside of my pretty little head. Yeah, you left me on red. moments pass, I'm weak in the knees. Unlock the screen, begging, baby, please. Is it a game? Is it a power play? Or do you just have absolutely nothing to say? The silence is violent, it cuts like a knife. I'm refreshing the page for the rest of my life. Did I say too much? Did I say it wrong? Was the text too short? Was the text too long? My anxiety is driving the car, and we're crashing fast. Yeah, we're going far. You hit me with the silent treatment, worse than any words you could have said. Staring at the letters S-E-E-N, wondering if I'll ever see you again. You left me on red, left me for dead. Now I'm spiraling inside of my pretty little head. Yeah, you left me on Did you laugh? Did you sigh? Did you roll your eyes and walk on by? Are you typing a novel or nothing at all? I'm staring at a brick wall. Staring at a brick wall. Staring at a brick wall. Just answer me, don't write. Just set me free, don't write. C-E-N, say you'll never again. Select, select, select all 1,000 pictures, watching them fall. It's a digital cleaning, a purge of the soul, trying to fill up this massive black hole. I start with last Tuesday, the coffee we shared. You look so happy, like you actually cared. Trash can icon, confirm the command. Wait, my finger is shaking, I can't move my hand. It's just data, it's just pixels and lights. So why does it feel like a physical fight? My storage is full, but my heart is so empty. Deleting the memories, oh, it's so tempting. I'm clearing the cache, I'm wiping the drive, trying to forget that you were ever alive. But deleting history doesn't clear out my head. I see you in dreams when I'm lying in bed. Gone from the cloud, gone from the screen, but you're still the ghost in my heavy machine. You're still a ghost, and followed your socials, muted your friends, cutting the wires, the loose little ends. No more location, no more last seen. I'm scrubbing the timeline, keeping it clean, but then comes the folder, the one recently deleted. 30 days left till the job is completed. It's a safety net, it's a trap in disguise. I can still go back and look in your eyes. It's just data, it's just pixels and light. So why does it feel like a physical fight? My storage is full, but my heart is so empty. Deleting the memories, oh, it's so tempting. I'm clearing the cache, I'm wiping the drive, trying to forget that you were ever alive. Zero items found, just silence, just It's funny how the universe works. I saw you buying a ticket for the train today. You were wearing that old blue shirt, the one with the coffee stain, the one I said to throw away. You looked at your phone and looked at the track, and for a second I almost called you back. But the air felt cold and the moment froze, and I realized that the door is closed. Now we're just strangers with memories, two ghosts haunting the same city. I know your secrets, I know your scars, I know exactly who you are. But to the world, we're just two people passing by, with a lifetime hidden casual high. Yeah, just strangers with memories. I know you hate the sound of thunder, I know you talk when you're asleep. I know the demons that pull you under, and the promises you couldn't keep. But now I don't know where you go on Friday nights, who's turning off your lights. I'm an encyclopedia of a life that's gone, a book you finished and moved on from. Now we're just strangers with memories, two ghosts haunting the same city. I know your secrets, I know your scars, I know exactly who you are. But to the world, we're just two people passing by, with a lifetime hidden in a casual high. Yeah, just strangers with memories. The cruelest kind of magic trick, to turn a lover into just a face in the crowd. It makes me feel a little sick to scream your name, but not out loud. We know too much to be nothing at all. We know too much to be nothing. Just stranger is a heavy head, stranger with words on the side. I walk past, you don't look back. It's funny how the universe works. It's funny how the universe works. It's funny how the universe works. The streetlights are flickering outside my window, casting shadows that look like like your silhouette. I'm fighting a battle that nobody knows, with a mind that refuses to let me forget. The ceiling fan spins like a wheel in my brain, cutting through silence, cutting through pain. I pick up the phone, put it down, pick it up, pouring old poison into a new cup. It's the witching hour for the lonely and lost, counting the damage, counting the cost. I know you're asleep, dreaming of better things, while I'm over here pulling on broken strings. So here come the 3 a.m. apologies, spilling out of me like a bad disease. I'm sorry I left, I'm sorry I stayed, I'm sorry for the mess that we both made. But the moon is the only one hearing my plea. These 3 a.m. apologies are just for me. Yeah, they're just for me. Just for me. I rehearsed the speech in the dark of the room, how I'd fix all the flowers that failed to bloom, and take back the Tuesday we fought in the car, take back the distance that pushed us too far. But words are just wind when there's no one to hear, just ghosts of a whisper floating in fear. If I send this text, I'm just being selfish, trying to clear out my own guilty conscience. The witching hour for the lonely and lost, counting the damage, counting the cost. I know you're asleep, dreaming of better things, while I'm over here pulling on broken strings. So here come the 3 a.m. apologies, spilling out of me like a bad disease. I'm sorry I left, I'm sorry I stayed, I'm sorry for the mess that we both made. But the moon is the only one here in my plea. These 3 a.m. apologies are just for me. I could wake you up, I could make you cry, I could drag you back into this night. But I love you enough to let you sleep. So these are the secrets I have to keep. I have to keep them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Giant draft. Turn off the light tonight. The last car pulled away 10 minutes ago. The silence is heavy, the ceiling is low. There's a red plastic cup on the edge of the sink, and a stain on the rug from a spilled purple drink. My feet hurt from dancing to songs I don't like, pretending to laugh right in the spike of a sugar rush high that crashed in the kitchen. Now I'm sweeping the dust, and the silence is bitching. I put on a dress, I put on a show, I sparkled and shined. I wanted you to know that I'm doing fine, that I'm living the life. But the quiet comes back and it cuts like a knife. Now there's just glitter on the floor, like the stars fell down and they can't shine anymore. It's stuck to my skin, it's stuck in my hair, a beautiful mess for a room that is trying to sweep up the pieces of fun, but the sparkles remain though the party is done. Yeah, just glitter on the floor, and I miss you even more. I checked every face that walked through the door, looking for the one that I'm waiting for. But you never came, and why would you come to a house full of noise and the beat of a drum? So I danced with a stranger who asked for my name. I shouted it out, but it didn't feel the same. Now the music is off and the lights are all white, exposing the cracks in the middle of the night. I put on a dress, I put on a show, I sparkled and shined. I wanted you to know that I'm doing fine, that I'm living the life. But the quiet comes back and it cuts like a knife. Now there's just glitter on the floor, like the stars fell down and they can't shine anymore. It's stuck to my skin, it's stuck in my hair, a beautiful mess for a room that is there. I'm trying to sweep up the pieces of fun, but the sparkles remain though the party is done. Yeah, just glitter on the floor. It's hard to get off the shimmer and shine. It clings to the memory of when you were mine. I'm scrubbing my face in the bathroom light, reviewing the footage of a wasted night. Sparkle, sparkle, fade away. Nothing left for me to say, just the glitter on the floor. Sparkle, sparkle, fade away. The ugly lights came on at 2, exposing the stains in the shade of blue that covers the walls of this empty hall. The DJ is unplugging, staring at the wall. The ringing in my ears is a high-pitched scream, waking me up from a fever dream. I was spinning around, I was losing my mind, leaving the heavy thoughts far behind. But gravity works when the spinning ends. I'm saying goodbye to temporary friends who loved me when the volume was at 10, but don't know my name now. It's quiet again, and then the music stopped. The bass fell through the floor. I looked around the room, but you weren't there anymore. It's the loudest silence I've ever heard, hanging in the air like an unspoken word. I was safe in the sound, I was safe in the beat. Now I'm just shivering in the street. Walking home, the pavement is wet, trying to remember, trying to forget. The rhythm that held my broken pieces tight is fading away into the gray morning light. My heart is still racing, trying to catch the snare, but there's nothing but wind blowing through my hair. I check my phone just to see the glow, but the screen is dark and the battery is low. But gravity works when the spinning ends. I am saying goodbye to temporary friends who loved me when the volume was was at 10, but don't know mine they now. It's quiet again, and then the music stopped, the bass fell through the floor. I looked around the room, but you weren't there anymore. It's the loudest silence I've ever heard, hanging in the air like the unspoken word. I was safe in the sound, I was safe in the beat. Now I'm just shivering in the street. Don't turn it off, don't cut the wire. I need the noise, I need the fire. If it's quiet, I have to think. If I think, I start to sing. Please just play one more song. Make it last all night long. The show is over. Pack it up. The show is over. Empty cup. The music stops. The show is over. The show is over. The music stopped. The lock clicks, the world goes mute. Just the hum of the vent and the bass under the boot. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, turning my skin into a ghostly shade of dead. I'm sitting on the counter, feet dangling down, hiding from the kings and queens of this town. I can hear them laughing through the drywall cracks while I'm tracing the tears on their downward tracks. Splash of cold water, shock to the system. I had a list of reasons to stay, but I missed them. I'm fixing my eyeliner, smudging the gray, preparing the mast for the rest of the play. I'm crying in the bathroom, staring at the tile, practicing the angle of a convincing smile. Everyone's out there raising a glass while I'm in here waiting for the panic to pass. It's a private little funeral for a mood that died, safe in the stall where there's nowhere to hide from myself. Yeah, I'm crying in the bathroom. Knock, knock, hey, there's someone in there. I hold my breath and I fix my hair. Just a minute, my voice sounds strange, like a melody that's moved out of range. I check my phone, 0 bars in this place. No save, no to save me, just my own reflection's face. I wonder if you notice if I slipped away, or if I'm just a prop in the game that we play. Splash of cold water, shock to the system. I had a list of reasons to stay, but I missed them. I'm fixing my eyeliner, smudging the gray, preparing the mast for the rest of the play. I'm crying in the bathroom, staring at guitar, practicing the angle of a convincing smile. Everyone's out there raising a glass while I'm in here waiting for the panic to pass. It's a private little funeral for a mood that died, safe in the stall where there's nowhere to hide from myself. I can walk to the shout. Pick up the silence. Elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder. The air is getting hot, but I'm feeling colder. I'm trapped in a forest of polyester and skin, breathing out the smokes that they're breathing in. Someone is shouting a story I don't care to know, about a girl in a car and a place they used to go. I nod on the beat, I smile on the cue, but my mind is a million miles away from you. It's a sensory overload, a glitch in the code. I'm carrying a heavy, invisible load. My eyes are wide open, but the shutters are down. I'm the loneliest ghost in this party town. Crowded rooms and empty hearts. We're all playing roles, we're all playing parts. Touching hands, but never touching souls. Just filling up the silence, filling up the holes. There's a riot of noise in this little space, but I can't find a single familiar face. Yeah, crowded rooms and empty hearts. We're drifting apart. Hey, how have you been? You ask with a grin, but you turn away before I can even begin to tell you the truth. To tell you I'm scared that I'm losing the pieces of me that I spared. With satellites spinning in a very small orbit, throwing out love, but we cannot absorb it. Clinking the glasses, pretending it's real, numbing the nerves so we don't have to feel. It's a sensory overload, a glitch in the code. I'm carrying a heavy, invisible load. My eyes are wide open, but the shutters are down. I'm the loneliest ghost in this party town. Crowded rooms and empty hearts. We're all playing roles, we're all playing parts. Touching hands, but never touching souls. Just filling up the silence, filling up the holes. There's a riot of noise in this little space, but I can't find a single familiar face. Yeah, crowded rooms and empty hearts. I need air, I need a sky, I need a reason to not say goodbye. The walls are moving and closer, I swear. Is anybody real? Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Just bodies in a space, just a time and a place. Just bodies in a space, just a time and a place. Empty hearts, full rooms. Just body in a space, just a time and a place. Empty hearts, full rooms. The host is picking up the red cups from the floor. I'm Putting on my coat, standing by the door. I offered to help, they said no, it's fine. But I'm stalling for time, drawing out the line. The playlist is dead, the laptop is shut. I feel a hollow ache deep in my gut. I watched them all pair off, I watched them all go. Now it's just me and the ending of the show. I don't wanna walk into the cool night air, 'cause I know there's nobody waiting for me there. I'm grasping at straws, I'm talking too much, craving a word, craving a touch. I'm the last one leaving, the last to let go, holding on to the embers of a dying glow. Everyone else has a place to be, but the silence at home is waiting for me. I'm the last one leaving, overstaying my time, acting like I'm leaving is some kind of crime. Yeah, the last one leaving, turning out the light. Drive safe, they say, with a tired half smile. I say we should do this again in a while. We both know we won't, we both know it's a lie, just a polite way to say our goodbye. I step onto the porch, the wind hits my face, removing the warmth of that crowded space. The street is so quiet, the houses are dark. I'm a small fading ember, a dying spark. I don't wanna walk into the cool night air, 'cause I know there's nobody waiting for me there. I'm grasping at straws, I'm talking too much, craving a word, craving a touch. I'm the last one leaving, the last to let go, holding on to the embers of the dying glow. Everyone else has a place to be, but the silence at home is waiting for me. I'm the last one leaving, overstaying my time, acting like leaving is some kind of crime. Evening is shine, engine time's over, and night is weight heavy on my shoulder. Rearview mirror, one last look, closing the cover on the storybook. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Notebook paper ripped from the spine, jagged edges in a crooked line. We wrote our secrets in the fold before we knew about getting old. Sitting on the roof, looking at the sky, calculating how to make them fly. I wanna be famous, I wanna be free, little white prayers from you and me. We didn't know about the wind back then, we didn't know how the story would end. We just threw them hard with all our might, watching them wobble into the light. We're just paper airplanes, trying to catch the breeze. Scraped up elbows and grass-stained knees, gliding couldn't make out what we did that night. Maybe it's better that memory is gone. It hurts too much to keep holding on. We didn't know about the wind back then. We didn't know how the story would end. We just do them hard with all our might, watching them wobble into the light. We're just paper airplanes trying to catch the breeze, scraped up elbows and grass-stained knees, grinding for seconds, feeling like kings before the gravity pulls on our fragile wings, leaving nothing but pulp and ink, crashing down faster than you can blink. We're just paper airplanes. No stars spiral down, hit the hard cold ground. It was beautiful. For a moment it was perfect. For a moment, just a moment, fly away. Just paper, just paper. Just paper, just paper. Fly away. Just Just paper. Just paper. I found the link in my bookmarks bar for that little cabin, the one not too far. We said we'd go in the fall when the leaves turn red, but the leaves are on the ground and the plant is dead. I see the space on the wall where the frame should be, holding a picture of a future version of you and me. It's a timeline cut, a film love that I never wanted to learn. It's not the memories of yesterday that hurt the most. It's the future we promised, turning into a ghost, standing in the doorway of a house we never bought, haunted by the battles that we never even fought. Oh, I'm mourning everything we almost were, the plans in ink that turned into a blur. We almost made it to the coast, we almost got it right, we almost fixed the broken parts in the middle of the night. It's a heavy list, it's a long receipt of the dreams we dropped on this empty street. Yeah, everything we almost were is nothing now. I remember the names we joked about, for the dog we get when we figured it out. Golden retriever, fence in the yard. God, why does dreaming have to be this hard? Now I'm walking alone past the pet store window, watching the reflection of a lonely shadow. We were 90%, we were almost there, and now I'm breathing in the suffocating air. It's not the memories of yesterday that hurt the most. It's the future we promised, turning into a ghost, standing in the doorway of a house we never bought, haunted by the battles that we never even fought. Oh, mourning everything we almost were, the plans in ink that turned into a blur. We almost made it to the coast, we almost got it right, we almost fixed the broken parts in the middle of the night. It's a heavy list, it's a long receipt of the dreams we dropped on this empty street. Everything we almost we almost closed the book, cancel the flight. Everything we almost were. Good night. Underneath the bed in a shoebox grave, I keep the little moments that I try to save. Square white frames with a chemical smell, capturing the time before we fell. I pulled one out till it gave face, but the sun and the years have taken their place. The blue of your eyes is turning to gray, washing the best parts of us away. I'm squinting in the dim light, trying to see the version of you that was looking at me. But the chemistry is breaking, the bond is weak. I'm losing the color in your cheek. We're just fading Polaroids, losing the light, slowly disappearing into the white. The edges are curling, the focus is gone. I can't remember why we held on so long. A ghost in the developing fluid, a blur in the frame. I'm looking at a making a bold black tracks on the 2024 is all it says. A tombstone for our golden days. I remember the beach, I remember the sand, but I can't remember the feel of your hand. Did we look happy or was it a pose? Now nobody knows, yeah, nobody knows. I'm squinting in the dim light trying to see the version of you that was looking at me. But the chemistry is breaking, the bond is weak. I'm losing the color in your cheek. We're just fading Polaroids, losing the light, slowly disappearing into the white. The edges are curling, the focus is gone. I can't remember why we held on so long. A ghost in the developing fluid, a blur in the frame. I'm looking at a stranger with a familiar name. Yeah, fading Polaroids. And you shake it like a Polaroid picture, but shaking it just makes the blur get richer. I can't develop what's already dead. I can't replay the things that you said. It's gone. It's exposure. It's over. Just a white square, blank stare. Put it back in the box. Time the key in the locks. Fading, fading, gone. Just a white square, blank stare. Put it back in the box. Turn the key in the locks. Fading, I walked past the bakery on 4th and Main. Saw the condensation on the window pane. People inside were laughing, drinking their tea, but it looked like a silent movie to me. The corner store where we bought the cheap wine is still open for business, doing just fine. But the lights seem dimmer, the colors are flat. I'm walking through a movie set, wondering where you're at. The traffic is moving, the city's loud, but I'm the only living boy in this crowd. Every street corner screams out your name. It's the same old city, but nothing's the same. This is a ghost town now that you're gone. Just echoes of love that went wrong. I see your shadow on every brick wall. I hear you whisper in the market stall. The population is 1,000,002, but it feels like zero without you. Yeah, I'm living in a ghost town, haunted by us. There's the bench where you cried in July. There's the rooftop where we watched the fireworks die. Monuments to a history that nobody knows, covered in the dust that the city wind blows. I try to make new memories, try to overwrite the coding of a city, the feeling of the night, but the map is corrupt. interrupted. The GPS is lost. I'm wandering the ruins, counting the cost. The traffic is moving, the city is loud, but I'm the only living boy in this crowd. Every street corner screams out your name. It's the same old city, but nothing's the same. This is a ghost town now that you're gone. Just echoes of love that went wrong. I see your shadow on every brick wall. I hear you whisper in the market stall. The population is 1,000,002, but it feels like zero without you. Yeah, I'm living in a ghost town. Am I the ghost, or are you? Maybe I died when we said we were through. I'm falling through the sidewalk, invisible air, reaching for a hand that isn't there. Pass right through me, pass right through. Just winding the wires, just dashing the fires. Ghost town, no one here. Just winding the wires, just dashing the fires. Ghost town, ghost town, no one The heat wave broke on a Tuesday afternoon. We were packing boxes in the humidity of the room. The fan was spinning, cutting through the heavy air. I was folding t-shirts, you were checking your hair. Your sun was blinding, reflecting off the car. We said we'd be close no matter how far, but the asphalt was melting, and so was the light. I could taste the salt of a long goodbye. August is a cruel month, pretending to be gold, when deep down inside it's getting ready for the cold. I watched the sunset burning the sky, and I knew it was the last time I'd look in your eye. That was the summer you left. Took the sunshine with you in your chest. Now the leaves are turning, the days are getting short, and I'm stranded here in this empty port. The chlorine is fading from my skin, but I can't wash away the stay I know. Yeah, the summer you left. September feels like a hangover. The party is done, the dream is over. I'm sweeping up sand from the floorboards. I'm cutting the ties. I'm cutting the cords, but I still feel the love. I still feel the love. Golden hour, darkest hour, the sun goes down on this beach town. The summer you left. The summer you The summer you left. They say silence is golden, but I wouldn't know. My head is a receiver for a phantom show. It's not quite a voice, and it's not quite a sound. It's a heavy vibration rising up from the ground. I lie in the dark with the fan on high, trying to drown out the static of a long goodbye. But the frequency finds me, it seeps through the wall. It's the hum of the anxiety before the fall. I'm turning the dial, I'm searching for space, but every channel is broadcasting your face. It's a feedback loop, it's a glitch in the wire. I'm freezing to death in the middle of fire. It's just blue noise filling up the room, a color of sadness, a sonic gloom. It covers the furniture, it coats my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. I'm screaming for quiet, but the air is too thick with the sound of a heart that is feeling sick. Yeah, drowning in the blue noise. Can you hear it too? I try to meditate, try to focus my breath, but the silence felt like a little death. So I let the noise and I let it take hold, a blanket of static to keep out the cold. It whispers the secrets I don't wanna hear, confirming the doubt, confirming the fear that maybe I'm broken, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I've been listening to the station too long. I'm turning the dial, I'm searching for space, but every channel is broadcasting your face. It's a feedback loop, it's a glitch in the wire. I'm freezing to death in the middle of fire. It's just blue noise. Everything is colored by you. The weatherman says clear skies today, but looking out my window everything is grey. The barometer is falling inside of my chest, pressure building up, putting me to the test. I try to get up, I try to stand tall, but gravity is pinned against the bedroom wall. The air is so thick I can barely breathe, waiting for a storm that refuses to leave. It's not on the radar, it's not on the map, but I'm caught in the middle of a thunderclap. Lightning strikes behind my eyes, illuminating all the little lies. I've got heavy clouds hanging over my head, raining on the pillow, raining on the bed. I'm soaking wet in a bone-dry room, cultivating flowers that will never bloom. It's a personal climate, a private monsoon, blocking out the sun and hiding the moon. Yeah, just heavy clouds weighing me down. I canceled my plans, I said I was sick, which is technically true if you wanna nitpick. I can't bring this weather to a crowded place, I don't wanna rain all over your face. I'm carrying an umbrella inside of my mind, but the water gets in, yeah, every time. Drip, drip, drop on the floor of my soul, filing up the cracks, filling up the hole. It's not on the radar, it's not on the map, but I'm caught in the middle of a thunderclap. Lightning strikes behind my eyes, illuminating all the little lies. I got heavy clouds hanging over my head, raining on the pillow, raining on the bed. I'm soaking wet in a blown-dry room, cultivating flowers that will never bloom. It's a personal crime and a private monsoon, blocking out the sun and hiding the moon. Yeah, just heavy clouds. Let it rain, let it pour, I can't take the pressure anymore. Father, wash it clean, destroy the mercy. Just let it forecast hasn't changed, still gray, still heavy. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. forecast hasn't changed. Still gray, still heavy. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I dropped the face of who I used to be, shattered on a kitchen floor for you to see. I didn't reach for the boom, I let it bite, a jagged map of a chaotic goodbye. You looked at the mess and said it was art, a masterpiece made of a falling and apart heart. But you're looking through a filter, a soft focus lens, while I'm bleeding out on the sharp little lens. You trace the cracks like the lines of gold, Japanese pottery, or so I'm told. But there's no gold here, just glue and dust, and a fragile flame that you can't trust. You call me beautifully broken, like a tragedy softly spoken. You love the aesthetic of the tears on my face, but you don't have to live in this headspace. To you it's poetry, to you it's deep, to me it's the reason that I cannot sleep. Yeah, beautifully broken. It's just a pretty way to say I'm in pain. I wear my sadness like a vintage coat. It's heavy and scratchy and tight on my throat. But you take a picture, you say it looks cool. It's tortured soul, the exception to the rule. I wanna be boring, I wanna be whole, I wanna trade in this fractured soul. But the audience claps when the protagonist cries, so I keep the curtain up and the truth in my eyes. You trace the cracks like the lines of gold, Japanese pottery, or so I'm told. But there's no gold here, just glue and dust, and a fragile flame that you can't trust. You call me beautifully broken, like a tragedy softly spoken. You love the aesthetic of the tears on my face, but you don't have to live in this headspace. To you it's poetry, to you it's deep, to me it's the reason that I cannot sleep. Yeah, beautifully broken. Don't try to fix me, I might fall apart completely. Don't touch the sculpture, it's held together by fear. If you move one piece, I'll disappear. I'll disappear. At your stars. Glass on the floor, beautiful glass, sharp glass, don't cut yourself like I did. Don't try it yourself. I turned off the TV, I killed the light, trying to settle into the skin of the night. The traffic has died on the street below. The city is ending its reality show. I thought that peace was a quiet place, a vacuum of sound and empty space. But the moment the world stopped spinning its wheels, I realized exactly how loneliness feels. It's not empty, it's full to the brim, with the echoes of you and the chances so slim. My heartbeat is banging against my own rib, like a prisoner trying to break out of the crib. Oh, the silence is loud, it's screaming your name. It's a roar in my ears, it's a violent game. I can hear every memory crashing around, making a mess without making a sound. It's deafening, blinding, heavier than lead. The volume is maxed out inside of my head. Yeah, the silence is loud, so loud. I remember I told you I needed some room, I needed some quiet to sweep with my broom. I said your voice was distracting me then. God, I would give anything to hear it again. Now I'm staring at walls that are screaming in white, vibrating with words that we said in the fight. The tab is drooping, a rhythmic attack, counting the seconds since you didn't come back. It's not empty, it's full to the brim, with the echoes of you and the chances so slim. My heartbeat is banging against my own rib, like a prisoner trying to break out of the crib. Oh, the silence is loud, it's screaming your name. It's a roar in my ears, it's a violent game. I can hear every memory crashing around, making a mess without making a sound. It's deafening, blinding, heavier than lead. The volume is maxed out inside of my head. The silence is loud, make it stop. Turn on the fan, turn on the news, play the blues. Anything to drown out the sound of the light. Anything to cover the fact that you're not coming back. Not coming back. It's quiet now, too quiet. My ears are ringing with the song you're not singing. Silence is the loudest thing I know. turned off the TV. I 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 turned off the TV. I'm standing at the edge of the canyon rim, watching the light getting low and dim. I shouted your name into the open air, just to see if there was anything left out there. It took 3 seconds for the sound to return, a ghostly reply that made my throat burn. But it wasn't your voice, and it wasn't quite mine, just a distorted ripple in the fabric of time. The physics of love, hard to explain, how a wave can travel through so much pain. It bounces off mountains and it bounces off stone, returning to find me standing alone. Now I'm just living in the echoes of us, a reverberation turning to rust. It's getting quieter day after day. The sound of our story is drifting away. I'm straining my ears for the way that we laugh, but it's fading out like an unsent draft. Yeah, just echoes of us. Hello? Hello? Are you there? I'm letting go. It's over. One last echo, one last sound, buried in the ground. Delete all.